Turns out I was wrong. No one is helping me out at all. Other toys just pass me by as if I wasn't there. Jack hired me as a servant, but he hasn't told me what exactly I'm supposed to be doing. Does he think I already know? Or is he just testing how lazy I am? Ah, what do I do? I should ask for work. There's never enough workers in the kitchen, right? I'll ask someone there. The cook is looking busy. What was her name again? Annette? She looks like she's in charge here. Good morning.
Good morning. Do you start working today?
Yes. Is there anything you need me for?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
I was hoping she'd say no.
Have you seen those swirly vinish things around the castle?
How could I not?
Right? They're everywhere. I keep them out of the kitchen, but there's so many. If you could just go around giving them a snip here and there, that'd be a great help.
Sure. I'll get right to it. Lucky. I get to go meet with Sylvester and Bunnie after all. I'll just cut vines as I go along. Hey, guys.
You're late.
Sorry.
Good to see you.
So, what's the plan?
I drew us a map based on yesterday. I expected it to be faulty, but it should help us skip the area we already covered.
Not to mention how bad you're at drawing, Sylv.
Yes, that too. Jack isn't having a speech today, so there are more guards. But luckily, we've already covered the most common areas.
Yeah, we're checking places no one cares about today.
Still, we need to be extra careful. Marion?
Yes?
I hope our previous failure hasn't discouraged you. I believe you'll do better today. Who will you assist around the castle this time?
I'd like to go with you, Sylvester.
What? Sylv again? Sheesh.
Let us continue our search.
Fine, I'll just wait here, doing nothing.
Excellent. We will see you later. We have already covered this area. We must go deeper in.
So, where to?
We will advance to the next floor.
There are a lot more vines here.
Looks like we're getting closer to our goal.
If vines are your goal, sure.
Pardon?
I mean, we're still looking for the king, right? It's not like the king is missing because he got stuck on some vines.
I did not suggest that.
And if he was, he's been stuck for months then.
I said I didn't suggest that.
In which case, we'll know we're getting closer when it starts smelling like rotten corpses!
Must you be so vulgar?
That's just what I thought.
Where I'm from, we keep such thoughts to ourselves.
And where are you from?
Right here, the capital.
I think he just called me a mannerless country bumpkin. Right.
Let's not waste any more time. My suggestion is that we follow the vines. What do you suggest?
Let's follow the vines.
Then we are in agreement.
Yeah, I don't think there's much else we can do right now.
I'm glad we're on the same page after all.
We follow the vines for quite a while, going up and down stairs until I'm completely lost. Sylvester seems to know what he's doing, so I'm glad he is here, even though I get this looming sense of inferiority.
This...
What the
Please, Marion.
Fantastical door this is! So weird!
It most certainly is. Whatever's inside must be the cause of all these vines.
What is it?
Do you hear that?
I don't hear anything out of the usual.
It's almost like... lamentation.
Whatever that sounds like.
What a sad tune.
Right. I don't think Sylvester's hearing things. He probably just has better ears than me.
We must find a way to open this door.
Let's kick it open.
Be my guest, Marion.
Me?
Yes, I don't think I'm strong enough to do that.
Me neither.
What a shame. We must find another way then.
Right.
Let's take a moment to think about this.
All right. Even though I try, I just don't have any ideas. Soon my mind stops trying and starts wandering about. I wonder how Bunnie is doing.
Crap, I fell asleep.
Marion?
Oh, crap.
Could you?
Hello there.
Who are you?
I accidentally sleepwalked here. Honest.
Intruder! Guards!
What's wrong?
Bunnie's crystal is blinking.
Bunnie's what? I wasn't informed of such a thing. Should we go back?
Most likely. We'll come back another time. I'm sure Bunnie's already waiting for me outside.
I found an exit for Sylvester and went back in my room.
There you are, Marion.
Yes?
You should check your belongings. A thief had snuck into your room.
Oh, no.
Indeed, but we've captured the scum. Jack will decide what to do with him. But forget about that for now. I need your help in the kitchen. No, wait. What am I saying? You need to double-check the thief didn't steal from you.
You're right. Thank you.
Don't mention it. First things first.
She smiles and nods before she leaves. Once her footsteps disappear, I go looking for the dungeons. I found the prison cells at the very bottom. Slightly underground. Looks like Bunnie is the only toy here.
Marion, I'm over here.
Bunnie, what happened?
Some cooking dolly appeared. You really ought to lock your door, sweetie. Speaking of locks, would you mind?
I can't possibly let you out. They'd assume it was me immediately.
But please?
No, I don't even have the keys. But I'll talk with Sylvester about what to do.
He's gonna want to leave me here.
Then I'll trust his judgment on that.
Oh, come on! I even got punched! Look!
You'll live.
Wow, you're a jerk.
Seems Bunnie's doing all right. I go back to my room. I don't get much sleep. If Bunnie can't keep his mouth shut, we'll be in trouble. I need to tell Sylvester. After lunch, I tell Annette I'm gonna take a small break. Then I go see if Sylvester's at the secret entrance. It doesn't seem he's here. Sylvester is peeking through a hole in the ceiling.
Marion, come here.
How?
Climb out the window and use the vines to get to the roof.
That doesn't sound dangerous at all.
I'm sure you'll die from the fall.
Oh,
that wasn't how I meant to say that. I meant if you do fall, you won't be injured or paralyzed for life. You'll have a merciful death.
I don't know how that's supposed to encourage me.
Please just get up here. Someone will notice you talking to the walls.
I climb up to the roof and manage to not die in the process.
I couldn't find Bunnie anywhere. Did he get caught?
Yes, he's being held in the dungeon.
I suppose we'll just leave him there for now.
Just like Bunnie said. I checked on him. He seems okay. Although he did get punched.
Why'd you do that?
I didn't punch him.
No, I mean... I'll be frank with you. It was foolish of you to visit him. Do you understand? Your position and good faith are the only advantages we have.
Yeah, but...
If you get fired, we'll have no one inside the castle. We'll accept Bunnie, but he won't be of much use behind bars.
I get it. Sorry.
As long as you understand. Still... I'm contradicting myself here, but thank you for looking out for him. You're very kind.
No problem.
Anyhow, now that Bunnie has been caught, I'll assume the security has been tightened. Sneaking about won't get us anywhere but in jail.
What should we do?
I'm sorry. I'll have to think about it.
It's fine. Take your time. I'm sure you'll figure something out.
That sounds like something Bunnie would say.
No, it doesn't.
I'm glad you have faith in me, but please don't stop using your own judgment.
I won't.
Good to hear it. We're in this together.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time. I'll see you soon.
When? Where?
Sylvester
seems taken aback.
Well, I don't know exactly, but sooner than later, in one place or another.
All right.
Forgive me for being so vague. I'm looking forward to seeing you again.
Me too.
Take care, Marion.
Sylvester climbs down to the garden with much more grace than I could ever manage. I return back to work, and the cook gives me an earful for taking such a long break. I'm done with work for today. It's late enough that everyone is probably sleeping. I think I'll check on Bunnie. Oh crap, it's Jack! Hello!
Nice to see you're still a useless sack of shit.
Right! Good evening, Jack.
And what exactly is so good about it?
Nothing, I guess.
Nothing. The evening is just like you. Nothing good about it.
I'm pretty sure there is nothing to be gained from this conversation. Just what is his deal? Jack?
What?
Aside from my general awfulness, what's wrong?
I can't believe that stupid rabbit got in my castle. What am I paying Galiathos for? What am I paying you for? The rabbit climbed up using the vines. If only I had servants capable of managing the garden.
I don't think it's a problem with the garden.
I know it isn't. But it's basically the same job. Just keep these things in check.
I'll do it.
Yes, I'll leave it to you, Marion.
Understood.
Thank you.
Huh?
Maybe my staff isn't all entirely bad. Just most of it.
Off he goes. That gave me a scare. I thought my investigation was done for. I will not be visiting Bunnie after all. Who knows if Jack decides to come back. Today is a pretty one. I wish I could go visit the marketplace. But Jack's outburst still makes me too wary to go. I know I haven't been a very good employee, but he hasn't been a very good employer either. The guard is chopping off vines with all his might. He must have gotten told off, too. Hi there. Guard? I really should remember his name by now, but...
Hello, moron.
Huh?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I am so sorry. I meant Morgan.
That's still not my name, but I'll take it over moron. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Do you need some help with the vines?
I'd like that.
Sure. Why is the guard doing this anyway?
That?
I meant this. This is going wonderfully. Don't you have more, guardly things to do?
What do you mean?
You know, like, guarding or, guarding? Magnificent. We are social butterflies. I want to be blown away by the wind and never come back.
It's okay. We're short-staffed and, well, the rabbit snuck in using the vines.
Oh, that's right. This is preemptive guarding.
Yes, it's that.
I get it. Good thinking.
Yes, thank you.
I still wouldn't call this a conversation. Or at least not a very good one. But I'm pleased with our progress. Maybe one day we'll call each other by our real names, too. We make sure we cut off the biggest vines. It only hits me later I'm probably making things a lot harder for Sylvester. I haven't heard anything from him. I hope he'll show up soon.